What if I told you that there are countries where you can live comfortably and safely on $800 a month, and hardly anyone talks about them? While many people are flocking to Thailand, Portugal, or Mexico, there are still hidden gems with low living costs, peaceful environments, and easy visas. Today, we're going to explore 15 lesser-known countries that are great for living, working remotely, or retiring. From idyllic tropical islands to quaint Eastern European cities, this list will make you want to pack your bags and leave right away. Don't look away from the video, because the number one spot might be somewhere you've never thought of, but it's perfect for your dream lifestyle. Number 15. Bulgaria. Tucked away in southeastern Europe, Bulgaria is one of the cheapest countries to live in the European Union. For around $800 to $1,100 a month, you can live comfortably in the capital Sofia or coastal cities like Varna or Burgas. Not only is Bulgaria cheap, but it also has a well-developed infrastructure, good public transport, fast internet, and a safe environment. Being an EU member also means you can easily travel to neighboring countries like Greece, Romania, and Hungary. Expats will love the mix of ancient and modern, from medieval fortresses to traditional markets and vibrant nightlife. Bulgarian cuisine is rich, with many similarities to Greece, but much more affordable. In addition, the residency policy is quite flexible, especially for those who work remotely or intend to retire. Another plus is the mild climate, snow in the winter for those who love skiing, and pleasant summers on the Black Sea. Bulgaria is an ideal destination for those looking for a European quality of life at a reasonable cost. Number 14. Albania. Located on the Adriatic coast, Albania is slowly becoming an open secret among expats. The country boasts stunning beaches, charming mountain villages, and an incredibly low cost of living, around $900 to $1,100 per month. Coastal cities like Vlore and Saranda attract many expats with their Mediterranean climate, fresh food, and friendly communities. Meanwhile, the capital city of Tirana offers modern urban living while still retaining its traditional culture. Americans can stay in Albania for up to a year without a visa, which is rare in Europe. In addition, the country is not part of the Schengen area, making it convenient for those who want to run a visa from other countries. Although not as developed in terms of infrastructure as Western Europe, Albania is attractive because of its slow pace of life, openness of its people, and stunning nature, from high mountains to clear lakes. In Albania, you'll find that life doesn't need to be glamorous to be worth living, just sunshine, green mountains, and a $1 coffee. Number 13. Tunisia. Tunisia, the jewel of North Africa on the Mediterranean coast, is an unlikely destination, but it's a great one if you're looking for a cheap and safe place to live. With a cost of living at just $700 to $900 per month, Tunisia offers a Middle Eastern experience with European, especially French, influences. The capital Tunis is modern, with metro, supermarkets, and upscale residential areas, while Sousse and Monastir are peaceful coastal cities with white sand and clear blue waters. Tunisia has a relatively good healthcare system and people speak French or Arabic, although English is becoming more popular among young people. A huge plus is the free visa for up to 90 days for US, Canadian, and EU citizens. In addition, foreigners can rent a house, open a bank account, and do residency procedures quite easily. Despite being a Muslim country, Tunisia is quite open and hospitable to foreigners. You can wander the Medina, eat couscous, or explore ancient Roman ruins. This is the kind of place where you can sip a coffee in the old town and think, why didn't I come here sooner? Number 12. Taiwan. When it comes to East Asia, many people think of Japan or South Korea. But there is another country that is just as modern, safe, friendly, and much cheaper: Taiwan. With a cost of living of around $1,600 per month, you can live comfortably in major cities like Taipei, Taichung, or Kaohsiung. Taiwan is known for its high-quality healthcare system, fast internet, convenient subways, and world-famous street food. Security is extremely good. It has one of the lowest crime rates in Asia. Taiwan's visa policy is particularly open to students, digital nomads, and foreigners. Many countries are exempt from 90-day visas, and there are also medium and long-term residence visas for remote workers. Taiwan is also famous for its natural beauty, from the Alishan Mountains to the pristine East Coast. Life here is both dynamic and easygoing, perfect for those who love Asian culture but want the flexibility and convenience of a developed society. Number 11. Georgia. Georgia, located between Europe and Asia, has become a digital nomad mecca in recent years. For just $700 to $1,000 a month, you can live well in the capital Tbilisi or the coastal city of Batumi. Georgia impresses with its extremely generous visa-free policy. More than 95 nationalities can stay for up to 365 days without extension. In addition, you can easily open a business, a bank account, and even apply for permanent residency. Tbilisi is a city with a unique blend of classic European architecture and modern cafes. Rich cuisine, traditional wines, and hospitable people all create an inspiring living environment. The downside is that the transport infrastructure is still developing and the local job market is relatively limited. But if you work online or retire, this is an extremely attractive destination. Number 10. Slovakia. Slovakia may be overshadowed by its neighbors Austria, the Czech Republic, and Hungary, but it is a hidden gem with a high quality of life and affordable prices. The average cost of living is around $1,400 per month, making it a great choice for young people or couples looking for stability in Europe. The capital Bratislava sits on the banks of the Danube and is known for its ancient architecture, castles on hills, and a quiet atmosphere. Slovakia has a modern transport network, good healthcare, and is a member of the EU and Schengen, making it easy to travel between other European countries. Slovakia has a wide range of natural beauty, from the snow-capped Tatras to the crystal-clear lakes. Those who love outdoor sports, hiking and skiing will find this place a paradise. In addition, the locals are friendly, the crime rate is low, and there is a small and growing expat community. This is an ideal destination for those who want to live in Europe without breaking the bank. Number 9. Chile. Chile is one of the most developed countries in South America, safe, modern, and with low levels of corruption. Although it is less talked about, with a cost of living of around $1,400 per month, Chile is ideal for those who love diversity. You can live in the capital Santiago, a major financial and technology hub, or choose the beautiful coastal, mountainous, or lakeside areas of the south. From skiing in the Andes to lounging on the Pacific Ocean, Chile has it all. The residency visa here is quite flexible, including visas for retirees and remote workers. Modern infrastructure, fast internet, good healthcare, and a clean environment. Additionally, Chile has attractive programs for startups and small businesses, especially in Santiago. This is the ideal country if you want to live long-term in South America with a high standard of living. Number 8. Latvia. Latvia, a small Baltic country, is one of the cheapest and most livable places in Europe. The average cost of living is under $1,400 per month, but you can still enjoy a quality European life. The capital Riga is a cultural, economic, and artistic center, home to modern restaurants, museums, bars, and large parks. Fast internet, modern buses, and trains. Latvia is part of the EU and the Schengen area, so you can travel throughout Europe without a visa. In addition, Latvia offers residency programs for investors and retirees with a fairly clear process. Latvia's nature is peaceful, from the Baltic coast to the primeval forests. If you are looking for a place that blends tranquility, modernity, and easy access to Europe, Latvia is a smart choice. In Latvia, you can enjoy a fresh living space and comfortably explore Europe without much worry. Number 7. Mauritius. Mauritius, an island in the middle of the Indian Ocean, is a paradise for those who want to live near the sea, enjoy a tropical climate all year round, and feel absolutely peaceful. Although the cost of living has increased slightly, you can still live well on $1,200/month, lower than the Maldives or Seychelles. The island nation is famous for its white sand beaches, clear blue water, and spectacular coral reefs. The expat community is growing, especially those who work remotely or retire. The Mauritian government clearly supports remote work visas, retirement visas, and investment visas. The infrastructure is good, the healthcare system is high quality, and the safety is high. If you want to slow down, get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and still have global connections, Mauritius is a great place to start a new chapter in your life. You will find Mauritius to be a slower version of paradise, where life is gentle, easygoing, and filled with smiles from the people around you. Number 6. Dominica. Dominica, not to be confused with the Dominican Republic, is one of the most pristine and green islands in the Caribbean. Nicknamed the Nature Island, it is famous for its rainforests, hot springs, waterfalls, and unique black sand beaches. If you are a nature lover and want to live in a pristine environment, Dominica is the ideal destination. The cost of living here is only $900 to $1,200 USD/month, including rent, food, and basic utilities. The main language is English, so it is easy for foreigners to integrate, and you will find a small community of Americans, Canadians, and Europeans living here long term. The highlight is the Citizenship by Investment program. You can become a Dominican citizen by investing $200,000 in real estate. However, even if you do not choose this option, you can still stay on a long-term visa. Some challenges include high food prices due to imports and limited healthcare infrastructure. But if you are looking for a peaceful place, close to nature and clean air all year round, Dominica is the secret paradise for you. Number 5. Nicaragua. Nicaragua, a Central American country located between Costa Rica and Honduras, is a growing destination for digital nomads and retirees. With an incredibly low cost of living, from just $700 to $1,000 per month, Nicaragua allows you to live comfortably even on a tight budget. The city of Granada is the most popular hub for expats, with its Spanish colonial architecture, quaint cobblestone streets, and laid-back vibe. Leon, a university city, is also an attractive option, offering a youthful, dynamic vibe and very cheap rents. You can choose to live near a volcano, a freshwater lake, or the Pacific Ocean, depending on your preferences. Nicaragua has an easy-to-apply retirement visa program that doesn't require a large financial investment. However, you should be aware of the volatile political situation and stick to stable areas like Granada or well-developed tourist areas. Also, private healthcare is better than public. Nicaragua is a gem in the rough, simple, colorful, and extremely livable for those who want to enjoy life to the fullest without overspending. Number 4. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina is one of the lesser-known countries in Europe, but it has an ancient beauty and an extremely affordable cost of living. With a budget of only $700 to $900 USD/month, you can live quite comfortably in the capital Sarajevo or the charming city of Mostar. The country has a unique culture, a combination of Ottoman and Austro-Hungarian influences, creating cities with rich architecture and cuisine. Bosnia's nature is equally impressive, from mountains, rivers, and lakes to pristine forests that have not been over-touristed. Sarajevo is a safe, friendly city with a small but growing expat community. Bosnia offers a 90-day visa-free stay for most North American and European citizens, but if you intend to stay long-term, the residency application process can be more complicated and requires careful preparation. Although infrastructure and health services are limited in the countryside, in the big cities everything is available for modern life. Bosnia is suitable for those who enjoy deep cultural experiences, live quietly in nature, and especially do not want to spend too much money each month. Number 3. Sri Lanka. Despite economic turmoil and political instability, Sri Lanka remains a top destination for beach lovers, nature lovers, and those looking for a low-cost lifestyle. With a cost of living of around $600 to $1,000 per month, you can live well in cities like Colombo, Galle, Kandy, or the southern coastal areas. Sri Lanka's beaches are among the best in Asia, with white sand, clear blue water, and strong waves that are perfect for surfing. In addition, the highlands in Kandy and Ella are cool all year round, making them ideal for those who enjoy the mountain climate. Sri Lanka is great for expats working remotely, as there are many cafes, co-working spaces, and internet services are gradually improving. At the same time, the cuisine here is diverse, rich in Indian and Southeast Asian flavors. However, you need to be careful of tourist scams or pickpockets in crowded areas. Serious crime is low, but be wary. With its natural beauty and laid-back lifestyle, Sri Lanka seems like a place where you can work and live life to the fullest. Number 2. Ecuador. Ecuador is a gem in the heart of South America, where you can live comfortably for $1,000 to $1,400 per month, while still enjoying a high quality of life with an ideal climate, beautiful nature, and a large expat community. One of the most outstanding features of Ecuador is the diversity of places to live. You can choose coastal areas like Manta or Salinas if you love the sun and blue sea, or live in cool mountains like Cuenca, where many American retirees have chosen to settle down. In addition, the capital Quito offers all the amenities of a modern city. Retirement visas in Ecuador are easy to apply for, requiring only a stable income from abroad, for example, a pension or online job. The health system here is also well rated, especially in large cities. In addition, Ecuador has no hurricanes, a temperate climate all year round, and no need for air conditioning or heating. Healthy environment, fresh food, low rent. If you are dreaming of a place that is easy to live, beautiful, has a pleasant climate all year round, and doesn't put a strain on your wallet, Ecuador is sure to please. Number 1. Tanzania, Zanzibar. Topping the list is Tanzania, specifically the island paradise of Zanzibar, a destination that few people think of when it comes to cheap and safe living. With a cost of living ranging from $800 to $1,200 per month, you can enjoy a slow-paced, beachside lifestyle filled with natural energy. Zanzibar is famous for its pristine white sand beaches, turquoise waters, and coconut groves that rustle in the wind. The heart of Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is where you can feel the depth of history blending Arab, Indian, and African cultures. Compared to the rest of Tanzania, Zanzibar is highly safe, has a friendly expat community and is increasingly popular with people living or working remotely. Internet is decent, and rent is low for long-term stays. The Zanzibar government also encourages real estate investment and small businesses with tax incentives. However, the healthcare system and infrastructure are still developing, so it is more suitable for those with a minimalist lifestyle. Zanzibar is a place to retreat from the urban hustle and bustle and truly slow down. You've just discovered 15 lesser-known countries that offer the chance to live safely, comfortably, and more economically than ever before. Each country has its own unique identity, from culture to nature, from climate to expat community, making it easy to choose the destination that best suits your lifestyle. Whether you're a retiree, a freelancer, or just looking for a fresh start, this list is a great guide to a life-changing journey. Comment below which country is your favorite and why. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos about affordable global living.